Welcome to Discussion Derby, where everything that can happen won't happen, and everything that can't happen will happen. I'm your host, Josh Pierce, and joining me here today is my cohort,
President Josh Green.
the president of AARP. Oh, bam, gotcha.
I'll take it.
Snap. The president of, what's those clubs where it's like the golfing club? You know what I'm saying. The golfing club.
Like a country club?
Yeah. President of the country club.
President
There
of
you
the
go.
country club.
Either or. You can
Just
choose your,
me
pick
and
your
my
poison.
1980s golf cart.
All right. So we're going to do a special versus special.
Heck yeah, we are. Topic battle.
Topic battle. So
All
we're
right.
going to pick two topics and then have them go head to head.
If you thought we weren't exciting before, which you may possibly be correct on that.
We definitely won't be exciting this time,
Yeah,
but you should stick with it anyway because
Or
it might be
not,
interesting.
but before you go, hit the thumbs up button and just leave it on play so we at least look like people are listening.
And we're shaking the derby. I don't know if that's ever going to sound good. All right. So here we go.
Put some rocks in it, but it might
Yeah.
traumatize some people from their childhoods.
All right. So what's your topic?
Oh, I got pinball.
Ooh, milk.
Milk.
So our first one is pinball versus milk. So of course milk can be anything, and I've heard oat milk is really good, but I'm gonna go with, I think pinball is a lot more fun.
Pinball is fun and entertaining.
Have you ever cheated on pinball though, doing the what's it called? Not the shuffle, but the jammy?
The tilt.
The tilt, yeah, the tilt.
Tilt.
Yeah.
Yes, I have, and I learned the hard way that you lose your money that way because the game just locks up and you lose your ball.
That is, yes.
yeah.
They do have those anti-security measures.
They do, which is stupid.
Yeah, because
Like,
the whole
they should at
part,
least
you
warn
need to
you.
tilt to win. That's the entire part of the game.
Right. You're not supposed to smash it or hit it or kick it,
I
shake it.
have spoken to pinball wizards before, or at least pinball experts, maybe not ones who are playing as experts, but ones who are knowledgeable about the history.
Mm-hmm.
They have favorite pinball machines. There's ones they've always wanted to play. It's very interesting.
Wow. There's a pinball machine that I loved.
There's like the one that they love is like King Arthur or something. And it's like super special with lights and whatever. So what's yours?
Mine was Jurassic Park and Terminator. Terminator is really good too. I don't know. Between the two of them, I like them both.
Is there a place where you can go to get pinball action these days?
Heck yeah. Yeah.
Where? Bars?
Lincoln Street Deli, right down the road.
Oh, that's
Which
great.
happens to be our
So
sponsor
if you
for
live
this
in
episode.
Indonesia or Colombia or Taiwan, go ahead and stop by over in California in
That's
San
right.
Luis Obispo, and you'll be able to go to these amazing pinball places.
Yeah, I like to make it real specific for you.
So yeah, so what is
This is
who's
a
our
sandwich
sponsor?
place. Lincoln Street Deli. Yeah,
Lincoln Street Deli.
They're sponsoring this episode.
Yep,
Free-
they're sponsoring.
They gave us one sandwich actually it was a half a sandwich.
Yeah, I didn't get to taste this sandwich, so I can't.
Well, they didn't tell me to share it.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it
this
was
is that. Yeah, this isn't a great sponsorship.
I mean, it was for me.
Because already I never go to this place because
Oh.
they won't let you share your sandwich.
I mean,
They didn't give me a free sandwich, and they
No.
give you a free sandwich.
I might have.
You paid for the sandwich. So yeah, never go
I
to this
didn't
place.
pay. I did take it out of their trash can. They didn't know. They're
So
they're a
how was the
terrible
flavor?
sponsor.
How was the flavor?
It was a little old, but it was edible.
But there was pinball.
They did have pinball, yeah.
All right, I don't know.
I didn't play it because we don't have very many Patreon supporters.
Well, they are a
Link below.
sponsor.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So
basically, I'm just giving them a shout out because I don't want to get in trouble for stealing a sandwich
Yeah.
out of their trash. But
yeah, because you'd be on the security camera. You're hard to miss.
I am definitely on the security camera.
Yeah.
I
So if
fell,
we
so-
get more Patreon money, then we won't have to keep bothering local businesses by rummaging through their trash.
Right.
So, but
So,
there
yeah.
is pinball.
So,
So stop by there, play their pinball, and then if they say, "Hey, can I help you with something?" say, "Go to hell," and then flip them the bird,
Yeah.
and then say, "Discussion Derby sent me,"
Discussion Derby. That's right.
and then say, "Donate to their Patreon, or I'm gonna burn this place to the ground."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good partnership.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, and I do apologize. If you're not in the country and you don't want to fly over here to play pinball, then feel free to pick up your phone and make some phone calls in your local area to see if they have pinball. That's how you can do it.
You can also pick up your phone and download probably a million different pinball apps. However, that's nowhere near as fun as the real thing. I should actually check that out.
You're making assumptions that they have a phone that can download something.
Yeah,
they
a lot of
probably
them don't.
have rotary phones or phones that they have to spin,
Yeah.
crank.
And if you're in China, the government will watch you as you play your pinball app and then make fun of you. Probably, right? They'll call up and be like, oh, yeah, that sucked.
Tell you won a prize.
That's a terrible top score, buddy.
Coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, milk, though. Have you ever tried oat milk?
No, but I've heard good things.
I believe it's made out of oatmeal.
Yeah. Oats.
Oh, yeah.
Oatmeal.
Not oatmeal. Oats.
They probably put it in a vat. A bunch of people stomp on it barefoot. It produces some sort of milky substance.
I would say regular whole milk is delicious. I could drink an entire gallon.
I love whole milk. Yep. I recently had to switch over to non-fat for a short while.
Disgusting.
I would rather just not at all. Like I'd rather just put water on my Rice Krispies and call it good. Yeah. It's vile.
I usually default to almond milk because whole milk can, that's a meal I enjoy on its own, just straight from the gallon.
It's nothing better than like
plus throwing it in some cereal.
Big chocolate chip cookie that's nice and warm.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
Ice cold whole milk.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Yeah.
And
Cinnamon
of course,
Toast Crunch,
I would
Lucky
say
Charms.
I completely understand the vegan argument that you shouldn't take milk from cows. But personally, I think the cow enjoys sharing their goodness with the humans.
I think if it doesn't, it's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So
I think the cow understands what we're doing with the milk and that it gives us joy. And I think the cow would want that for us.
Right.
As long as it's done without hooking them up to some sort of godforsaken machine that pumps so much milk out that they're shrivel up and turn into a little calf.
See, I think they like that. Actually.
They like that too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, just hooked up to the
it's
machine
like going
24/7.
to the spa.
Yeah, a little massage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever see those? They've got like those big giant brooms that spin really fast.
Oh, yes.
And the cows walk by them and snuggle up to them.
Yeah, they like that.
I mean, they look like they're enjoying it to me.
So now, the actual, the thing, the finish line, pinball or milk?
What about it?
Which would you rather do right now, or I guess which would you be okay with seeing disappear forever? I guess which would you rather do right now?
Which would I rather do?
Or which is better?
How do you
period?
do milk?
Which is better?
Milk. 100% milk.
No, I'm going to go with pinball.
Do you do pinball every day? Do you have pinball every day?
No, but I'd rather pinball exist forever. It's an art form. Milk's not an art form, and plus,
really, you could give up milk for pinball.
Yeah.
For the rest of your life. When was the last time you played a pinball game?
I may not ever have. But I appreciate the history of pinball, and Pinball Wizard is a great song. It
is a good song. I'll give you that.
And I think milk is very similar to many other beverages, Gatorade, for example.
Yeah, it's very similar. Similar to Gatorade. It's also like a nice cup of tea or coffee.
Yeah, technically that would also ruin ice cream probably and goat, because you couldn't even use goat milk.
Cheese would be
But
gone.
I'm not going to, that doesn't come into this conversation. We're talking specifically about milk not
itself.
about how it affects anything else. And in that case, pinball wins, and you're saying milk wins.
Milk, yep, totally. Right. Yeah, I enjoy both of them. I have enjoyed milk way more frequently than I have enjoyed pinball. So I got to go with milk.
All right. Second topic.
Here we go. How appropriate. I just sneezed. Handkerchief.
Oh, handkerchief. And hippos. Yes.
Handkerchiefs and hippos.
Handkerchiefs versus hippos. Oh, I've got a lot to talk about for handkerchiefs.
All right, you kick it off. Go ahead.
Okay, handkerchiefs are very odd, right? Like you're walking around with a permanent Kleenex. Like, when do you choose to wash it? It's a very strange thing. Anyone who has a handkerchief, it seems untrustworthy to me. But they also always have it on hand. So if somebody's sneezing, they're like, here you go. Here's something that I've sneezed on for the past 3 years.
Or if someone's crying.
Yeah.
But
then it's also very disgusting because they've sneezed in it.
Yeah.
So it's like.
But the person that's crying may or may not know that at that
Yeah.
moment. So they take this snot crusted
and rub it
rag
all over their face and eyes.
Yeah.
And then they get coronavirus.
Yeah, but it helped them when they were crying.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people want instant gratification.
But then how does that work where you've used it and then then you hand it back to the person, or is the person like, no, keep it, wash it, give it back to me. I've got 10 more.
No, you take it back, you put it back in your pocket. Like, it may or may not get washed ever.
Yeah.
It
just has one shape.
It's like if you happen to forget it in your pocket and it goes through the washer, okay, but otherwise.
Like jeans, you don't really wash them.
Right. No need.
Yeah.
I mean, they're big, right? So, and then should you get the hankering to go rob a bank, you slap that thing over your face.
Yeah.
Walk in.
It's handy.
Nobody knows who you are. So, I mean, it can do a lot of things.
Spot cleaning.
Gathering berries from the forest.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah. I mean, you can tie the corners together and make a parachute for your G.I. Joe guy that you may or may not be walking around with.
If you're leaving home, you tie your little belongings in there in a little bag.
Yep.
Stick it at the end of a stick.
Yep. That's it. Yeah. So, I mean, I like handkerchiefs. Personally, and there's a ton of designs. The designs are endless on these things.
SpongeBob.
Strict
plaid.
Camo.
Argyle.
Denim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I've never once seen somebody with a handkerchief except my dad one time, I think. And I don't think he carried it around. I think he had it around the house maybe. So he may have only brought it out too when he was going to Disneyland or something. So I don't know.
So this is a true story. 2 days ago, I had 2 handkerchiefs in my drawer, my top dresser drawer. I grabbed them in my hand. I turned around and faced my wife and I said, "Why do I have these?" She's like, "I don't know." And I threw them in the trash.
Good.
Because they've been in there for years. I don't think I've ever, probably since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
I've just had these things forever, not done a thing with them.
Yeah.
And I was very much in a, why do I have all this crap around me that I never use moment? And so they, with a lot of other stuff, went bye-bye. But yeah, it's funny that this is...
what about pocket squares? The one that it matches your bow tie or your tie and you just put it in your pocket.
They're cute.
But is that a replacement for the handkerchief?
I think it's supposed to be a handkerchief, isn't it?
It's not the same kind of material. A handkerchief is sort of like a bandana or a do-rag.
I would say a handkerchief could be any material, right? I've seen silk, I've seen cotton, I've seen polyester.
So I guess it's just a really terrible, low-quality handkerchief.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think it's just supposed to be for...
ornamental purposes.
Yeah, but the...
fashion.
I don't know if it has any usability. I've actually never seen one, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've seen them in a pocket, but I've never seen somebody take it out. Is it a handkerchief?
It's kind of small. It's a little I guess I'd say 4" by 4" or maybe 6" by 6" square. And it's really just folded up.
Completely useless.
Yeah.
Other than
it's not
aesthetics.
I was going to say, since you get those free usually, then it could double as a handkerchief, but it's so bad. So maybe I need to go with handkerchiefs instead of the pocket squares. Who knows?
Or maybe just, go get some tissue.
Yeah.
Use it and throw it in the trash where it belongs.
Much easier.
Yeah. It's usually pretty readily available.
Now, hippos. That's an amazing animal.
So I got one thing to say about hippos. I got a couple things, but
they
one
can
that
eat
really
watermelons
sticks out.
Whole.
Have you ever seen a hippo take a dump?
I have. It's majestic.
It's amazing. It's like their
rear
turns into a helicopter.
You know the saying, when the shit hits the fan?
That, perfect. Yeah. That is a true natural rendition of that saying.
It's something glorious to behold, for sure. And that's not even one of their strongest qualities, really.
I'm honestly a little jealous.
Yeah.
I wish that I could do that.
They're great swimmers. They've got cute little ears, I think.
Huge mouths.
Yeah, good personalities for the most part. They're dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know about the personality part.
They're chunky. There's the ones that was dancing in Fantasia. You remember that?
Yeah, those are
It's close though. They're based off real hippos.
Yeah, I don't know. They might be nice, but I don't know that I would go play with them. I wouldn't frolic.
Well, no.
Feel
Yeah, they are
hippos.
dangerous. There's like evil ones that will like attack like boats and rafts and eat people.
They're pretty cute when they run, though. Like,
Yeah.
they're such a
There's a lot of
large
chunk.
beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's heft to them.
And they can't, you're right, they can't eat watermelon. I've seen that.
I've seen a gender reveal with a hippo where somebody put food coloring into a watermelon and then threw it in the hippo's mouth, and the hippo ate it.
What?
And I think it came out as blue to indicate they were having a boy.
Wow, people, their gender reveals are getting way too creative. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Where was that? What country was that in?
I think this one, maybe Australia, some English-speaking country for sure. And then the zookeeper guy got in trouble
Oh,
for
good.
letting them do the thing to the poor hippo.
Good.
The hippo didn't sign a release form or a consent form. It
Or
didn't want
want
that.
a bunch of blue or pink
Yeah.
dye in its mouth.
It just wanted a freaking
Sheesh.
watermelon. Yeah.
Wow.
So in this case, I mean, hippo blows handkerchiefs out of the water.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
give a handkerchief to a hippo?
Why not?
It would be kind of stylish to have a little bandana.
I just want to see it eat it.
Yeah, it'd eat it pretty easily, like
Yeah,
a goat
just
eats a
gone.
tin can.
Yeah. I would if I had to get rid of one, the handkerchief would have to go. I think the handkerchief is disgusting anyway. So
It has no purpose in our modern society.
none.
Whereas hippos, I think, are, if anything, they're going to become more popular as time goes on.
They should. Yeah.
There's
As we,
there's a lot of promise there.
cloned them with a woolly mammoth.
Oh yeah, that'd
We
be a
have
good one.
a
A fuzzy, furry little hippo
hip mammoth,
with horns. Well, not horns, but tusks.
tusks. Yeah.
I'd like that.
That would be.
Yeah,
that'd
that's
be
a good
great.
idea.
We
Go
could
ahead and
ride
get
them
on that.
around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sell them at kids' birthdays.
So this concludes our super
That's
different
it.
episode.
Yeah.
Tell
us what you thought.
Yeah. If you like this version, email us at info@aol.com.
Yep.
That's not a funny joke anymore.
No, it's funny because
Okay.
it's our email address. And
Yeah,
that's how you contact us.
Yeah.
Leave a thumbs up.
Yeah. If you want to see something differently, that doesn't really matter.
Go find
we won't
another
get
channel and let us know
Yeah.
what you found. So we can
Go listen
to
to some other crappy podcast that somebody else is making.
Yep, this is it.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Have a nice rest of your day.
You should listen to it again, though.
Don't
just
go to
make
Main
sure
Street Deli, Lincoln Street Deli.
Don't go there.
Don't go there. Don't eat their sandwiches out of the trash. You're going to get heartburn.
Subpar. Then you got to give them fake plugs so you don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yep. Blackmailed and everything. Yeah.
It's
All
a
right.
no-go. Farewell.
All right. Bye. Gong. Gong. Gong.